Throw out your beholders along with the bath water. It's time for another DawnSetter Guild adventure.
Get him out of there.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. If I can at least come up with something to make Kyle do that every time of the year.
It's pretty good.
I know I did okay. The further back he goes, the better. The better the intro.
One of these days, through that
wall. That'll be my time to retire.
Yeah.
That'll be it. I'll have peaked. Never to match it again. Last time we left our ship, they have maybe a hostage, or I guess a hostage is situational.
She is tied up.
A prisoner.
That's
There's no ransom being
That's
had
fair.
here.
But she did get tied up, which...
Yes.
The hostages and prisoners are just friends we haven't met yet.
The real adventure was the hostages and prisoners we took along the way.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
So she's being kept in the infirmary as chosen by the players. Raish came up to somewhat be the authority in the area and then quickly left by after delegating. Mm-hmm. Biggs had a heartfelt moment. And then he felt his heart moment
Yeah.
with Xeris. Mm-hmm. Well, give him a, there you go, kid. And then sharing a spear together, sharing a javelin together in the chest. Nothing brings you closer than sharing the same weapon
Through both of your
bodies.
Yeah.
After some quick healing, we did decide as well that that we're gonna try it. Explosive dice count on healing spells.
Wild.
Worked well for me.
It did. You went
Yeah,
two.
who needs
two
a
back to back.
cleric, you know?
I mean, it's something you guys didn't have.
Yeah.
Nope.
So having this as potential goes kind of a long way.
Tried it home.
There's the long debate that a lot of people have of like cleric may be a worthless healing class because of how D&D is structured, not because of the class itself, but because in D&D, healing spells and their attachment to resources, the fact that you need spell slots, makes healers less effective in high-ranking battles. Because you can do a ton of blast healing a few times. And mitigated healing, you can't keep up. Because when you're dealing with stuff like a giant dragon that can deal 5d10 per claw swipe, and they have multi-attack on your frontline fighters and paladins on your front line.
No, I definitely get that. When
Yeah.
I was playing Cleric, there was this weird thing of like, well, I'm going to wait till the rest of them die enough to justify doing the
Anything.
group hug.
Right. The big mass healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, that guy really needs it. Hope he can survive 2 more turns, because I know that they're going to need it in 2 more turns.
Jeez.
So that is where the big debate of clerics are utility healers that should be teched out to be something else too.
There you go.
It does make traditional party mechanics kind of fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you rely more on healing with potions instead of spells.
Yeah.
So this might be an interesting way to do it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a mass healing, if you can explosive dice or exploding dice a mass healing spell, that's a lot. That's a big win for somebody.
Yeah.
But you guys let me know if I'm making a huge mistake. We'll find out.
Let him know.
Let me know.
Don't let us know.
in the comments.
Well, the best part about being the DM is you can redact it.
Redaction.
Yeah.
Haven't done it yet. We'll see.
One thought that I had with this this little prisoner situation is I think I wouldn't want any of us having to like not waste time because we're still you know it's important, but Fish Burps has a new job and it's you sit here and when this prisoner wakes up you let me know and then we will come in as a
Smart.
group figure out what's what.
Nice. I was about to enact the someone's got to be on guard rule.
Yeah, and that someone is Fish Burps.
Okay, in
So
that
I-
case, you have to
Did you
convince
just-
Raish that that's fine.
Did you just read his mind?
What? Yeah.
Did you know? You anticipated?
You did. You
I
didn't
wanted to
guard.
do it. I wanted to do
You
it.
got it. You
So-
got to convince Raish that that's okay.
All right.
He opens his door.
Good day.
Good morrow.
Yeah.
Is there anything,
Maybe that's the
did
safest
anything
way.
else happen?
No.
Did you get stabbed again?
I did not get stabbed again.
All right, I had to check those off before what?
Yeah. I just was letting you know that we've decided to
Takes out his glasses, rubs his eyes.
move the merfolk into the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
She is still being restrained, but the individual that is going to be on watch is my familiar. So
And you're confident not.
Yes, why? Why would I not
You
be?
can see him like calculating in his head already. Roll persuasion.
Love how we redacted the name.
In this instance,
Yes.
figured it was
We're gonna have some fish burps. Watch the
you're
mermaid.
going to jail.
I'd like to hear more of that voice.
Persuasion.
That was a good one.
3.
Dang it.
Do I get advantage because I didn't say fish burps?
Sure.
Yes.
I'll give it to
Let's
you.
go.
Meanwhile, in the back, fish burps.
What
no!
a nice guy.
'Cause that wouldn't have helped you.
Chance really
When did we
didn't
redact the
want
name?
to-
18.
At this point.
Fine. If anything happens, that was your fault.
Yeah, right.
Did I?
Okay.
Click.
Fish burps like waiting on the ground.
Did he
You
say
went for
yes?
it.
You see his tail boof up and he
Yeah.
starts just kind of
Yeah.
swaying.
Listen, this is your chance to do something more than just lie around
Immediately
on
turns to the wall and goes,
Kaz's. Okay, right. I thought we could have a conversation a little.
stretch. Continues walking.
All right.
Chance's cat acting thrills me every time. It is delightful.
The moment.
Stands in front of the infirmary door.
Okay. Right. Okay. Open.
Did you open it all the way?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. All right. Here's your stool.
Hops up and then immediately hops up onto the prisoner.
Okay.
And then
Right.
starts making biscuits.
I pull fish burps off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Hey.
You think the
I
cat
get,
wanted like
I
a
get
wet surface?
real close. I get real close. I will bring you back as something
As a word.
little and horrific if you don't make this work. All right?
He lets go of every claw but his pinky. Yeah. Small little skin catch.
Thank you,
That
fish
makes
burps.
that makes her wake up. No.
Nothing yet.
All right.
Biscuits.
The second, I will have someone bring you a pillow to sit on. All right? The second that she wakes up, let me know. All right?
I
You
have
just watch his pupils go.
so many
Yeah.
questions about this plan.
She might try and kill you, so you should probably really let me. All right, yep. Okay. Bye, fish burps.
And he walks, as you leave the room, he walks back behind her head. And he's just staring.
Yeah. Because he's a cat and she's a.
She's a fish.
Yeah.
So she smells like food to him.
Listen, it's a familiar. There's still.
You know
there's-
when your
Kyle's got a
cats
good
will
point.
eat you when you die?
Sorry, what?
You didn't know this?
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is real?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I just thought that was a myth created by the 2004 Halle Berry Catwoman movie.
Oh, I
didn't
thought
think
it was
real.
a myth made by Big Dog.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Excellent. But also,
Oh, but Big Dog, so true,
Big
dude.
Dog will
The-
do it
the
too if
cat
they get
cabal,
hungry
bro.
enough. So cats will do it right away. But Big Dog, if they get hungry enough, they'll eat you too.
Listen,
They wait longer though.
Exactly.
There are more records of dogs dying with their dead owners than there are of cats dying with their dead
Oh,
owners.
yeah. The cats will.
none of that's gonna happen because
My
fish
favorite.
burps is a good little dude that's just
Deep
gonna.
down.
Well, I have one more logic question.
On the skin, he's
Yes.
still a
A
cat.
clarifying statement: Michelle Pfeiffer got bit by her cats in Batman Returns first, so I should have said that. I just wanted to say 2004 Catwoman. Go.
There's a door, and are you gonna shut the door?
It is able to poof
It is.
and poof to me.
Wonderful.
So yeah, once again, this is a cat that is not
A cat.
restrained
cat.
by. It's got the catitude, but not everything else.
I feel like he's
so
down for some munching. Like
He's
just-
not bound by the laws of the mortal cats.
I
Dog
will
mermunching.
turn that turd into a frog if needs be. So just. Anyways, fish burps. I'm trying to give you a level up. Don't screw it up.
Don't squirt. And he's holding fast in his stalwart position as a sentinel
Good.
on the front line of interrogation and investigation.
I mean, he licks his lip once, but it's nothing to worry about.
And then like touches her and then licks his paw.
Yes, exactly that. Thank you.
All right. Maybe one good like hair lick. So it's a little bit of a cowlick. Yeah. But it's that like sandpaper tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
Sandpaper tongue on like jellyfish tentacle hair. Gross.
it's a recipe that you just described.
Yeah.
The rest of the day teeters on, and the shift is over, and she is not roused.
So we roll for
Roll for training.
our training.
Get it out of the way.
Well,
Out of the way. I mean, let's make it happen.
Hey.
I got 20.
hey,
At the 20.
I got a 20.
17.
I like a
I
success.
got a 10. That'll do. Okay, and then are we doing the next?
Yep.
So I'll do the 20 and you do the
Let's rock today.
this one and this one.
Okay, let's use it on the map. Where are we at?
Oh,
Because you also
think
get
it's
a
good.
20.
I didn't get a 20, but I got an 11, which is what the clean days was last time, right?
Oh.
And then an 18.
11. Oh, so you rolled the percentile?
Yeah, no, she rolled percentile.
Percentile.
I rolled on the 20.
Okay.
I got an 11.
17 is clean sailing.
Oh, I
Nice
misremembered.
Try.
It's like 11 is death. It's death day.
Well, I was
that.
waiting for a
Death,
20 to
clean
be a
sailing, death.
Yeah,
Sandwiched.
sandwich.
That's
Lovely
up.
little mortality sandwich.
Yeah.
So 18 with an 11 on the severity, right?
11 was the D20, yes. And
Okay,
18
great.
was the...
munching my mortality
Yeah.
sandwich.
Taste terminal.
Jeez.
Taste terminal.
Put it on a
there's-
t-shirt.
There's plenty of excitement that's kind of going on deck as you guys wake up. So it's not the red alarm or red alert. It's not the alarm bells ringing. No orders are being barked. But you do hear commotion in the crew hallway, and there's even a large against your door.
Okay. Wait.
I'm up.
I would quickly... Is the infirmary close to us?
It's on the... So if the crew hallway is on this side of the ship, the infirmary is on the utility side of the ship. It's on the other end.
So like 100 feet? Yeah,
It's
you're
like the infirmary, the armory, and the smith, like the forge house.
Okay.
It's over there too.
Would it be like
Sure.
100 feet?
You'd have to go
distance
over the galley.
to then...
Yeah.
Okay.
So more than 100.
Yeah, more than 100.
Okay.
No,
Then I just trust...
no, it's probably within 100
Probably
feet.
okay.
Yeah, because
Then
it's-
really
it's the
quick,
width of
I
the
just
ship.
would be like, is this something to do with the merfolk?
Nope. She is tossed, and Fish Burps is sitting on her back.
Sick. Cool. I'm back. Sorry.
So I guess
Let me
we
answer the door.
open the door. Hi, Biggs.
Wait, but Biggs, what's wrong?
And he holds up a letter.
Wait, from Tana?
Sorry,
He
it's for
yanks
him.
it away. And he tears the top off.
Is he going to read it to us?
It's a letter for Biggs.
Oh, mail's here. It's all that you're saying. Right. Mail's here. Guys, mail's here. Let's
Turns
go.
around, pulls out his own letter. And as he's like walking away, you hear him reading out loud.
Oh, my little heart. I just have to imagine there's
Like
a
this
sweet, big old lady at home just waiting for her boy. Oh, man.
He ain't coming back.
Sure he is.
Yeah.
And he's finding out it's a journey of grief. It's self-exploration is what's happening through this correspondence.
I don't like it.
Anyways,
Ouch.
I quickly run to find where the mail from Tanner...
As you go tearing through into the galley area and the common area, you see a lot of people reading a newspaper. And like there's a whole scroll, like there's plenty of them. And some people have their own personal mail and packages and things like that. But for the most part, big newsletters or big one-sheet newspapers.
Trinity, will you be getting any mail?
Oh,
Like, are you expecting anything from anybody?
I don't even know for sure if I know how to read. To be honest. I I've got 0 on my intelligence.
Not 0.
Well, it,
0
She's an
modification.
11,
Yeah.
You could probably read a little.
Your big lady helmsman is stomping down the stairs, and she like moves her head to duck under the eye or the crossbeam. I was wondering when you'd all wake up. There's mail for you all, by the way. I think some of you would be very excited to see it.
Sorry for all of us.
Aye. And she turns around and pulls out her own newspaper. She's kind of reading it with one hand.
What? Where? Up?
Oh,
Over-
yeah, turns right.
Galley?
Up on the deck. Don't worry, there's plenty.
oh,
Okay.
all right.
Is that you run out on
Does
the
she
deck?
mean the paper?
There's a rope ladder hung off the side with some crewmen crawling up, and they have like a package with them. And as you scramble over to go see it, Tanner's pulling he's pulled a what looks like a big parcel, but inside the parcel it's basically like a water sled. And so he's got packages and letters inside of it, and he's got his harness on, so he's got tubes with personal letters and mail. But inside the large crate, or not the crate, inside the delivery little sled is newspapers. And as soon as you look over, he looks up and goes,
I will absolutely understand what he said. Due to speak with animals, that the second I see him, I cast.
"Yep,
That sounded awesome.
Tanner, what do you have?
I've got your letter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonder, do I come down? I jump in?
Don't have fish. Or I don't have feet.
Yeah, right. I am down, flying down that ladder. Yeah.
You fly down, and he leans his neck over a little bit, kind of trying to indicate that there's one of the slot on his shoulder, above his its fin. Pull it
Sweet.
out. It's in a tube.
Sweet.
I need the tube back, please.
Yeah, of course. Right. Here we go.
Thank you. Would you like a wave rider's rag?
What is that? That sounds like a.
That's the paper.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll grab a few from.
One gold.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Where do you put the gold?
He has there's a little compartment on the sled.
Right. Ching. Ching. Ching.
It's all
There you
yours.
go.
Enjoy the paper.
All right. Yeah.
That's good because I was imagining that you use a little blowhole piggy.
No.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, it's all
Little
wrong.
coins, the nature's coin slots, the blowhole,
The piggy bank, the dolphin bank.
The dolphin bank.
the dolphin bank, dude.
Okay. I grab one.
You grab one of the wave rider's rags. And
I go up. This cost 1 gold, so don't wash your hands before you touch it. Like this, I'm whoever wants.
Was there
There
mail
you
for
go.
anybody else? Then how?
Did any of you correspond with anyone?
I'm not expecting any mail.
No, they
don't
just
think
said there
any
was
of us
mail
are.
for everyone.
I don't think
Wedge
anybody
catch-
knows I'm on this boat.
Wedge catches up with you all, and he holds out 4 rolls.
I think you might want to see these.
Oh no!
Is that the
newspaper you
is that
just
the
bought?
Newspaper?
Oh no, that's not ship sponsored. You get your own. We only buy 5.
Oh right, okay. Well, now we have 6, so I bought 1. Anyways, what are
You
these?
saw plenty on the galley, right?
Yeah.
There were plenty of people who paid to have it.
What are these?
I think you should open it up and find out.
It's just a letter from Duskthorn, just like, I really appreciate you guys being part of my crew.
They're bounty posters.
Oh,
Congratulations, you're officially maladjusted upstarts. How's it for you?
I'm on this?
Yeah, it's a good look, isn't it?
Yeah.
No!
so if we like flash this in Cauldron, will people be like impressed, or will they be like, "Puh, nerds, why would they show that off?"
Not with numbers those low.
Yeah. What's the crime? What is it? What do
What
each
have
of
I
our
done?
things
Yeah.
say? Yeah.
It says, attempted sinking of an imperial vessel, piracy, and breaking out of prison.
And how much?
I'm gonna kill him.
How much is our bounties?
You guys are varying degrees of. Trinda's at 120 gold. Zaris is at 150. Kaz at
Yes.
500.
Oh my gosh.
And it
Yours isn't a
specifically says
bounty, it's a return reward.
Yeah.
it specifically says wanted alive.
Oh.
Aww.
And
Your
Moira,
daddy misses you.
You're
Oh, I don't
You're
know. I
150.
think does my dad want me or does freaking what's his face want me to?
That's
yeah.
fair.
Wants to
Either
torture me
one.
alive. Joke's on them. I can't be brought in alive. Boom. I just thought of that.
Can you imagine, dude?
What's up
That's
now?
it. He literally, someone brings in a vampire, and it's like you have to bring him in alive, and it's just like this bounty's worth nothing now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get $200.
Yeah.
Like,
thank you for doing this, but you don't get paid.
You don't get
yeah, this
anything
is
now.
if you think about
That's
it.
so funny.
It says right here in any bounty hunter's clause,
Yeah.
vampirism is considered dead.
Yeah, forfeit, bounty forfeit.
Bounty forfeit
How-
if wanted alive.
How are these images? How are these pictures on
Yeah,
Sketch
these?
artists.
Sketch artists?
Yep.
Right, but are they a good likeness?
For you, yes, because there is notable imagery of you out in the
Right.
world.
It's true.
But the
The
shading,
pains of being an
yeah.
icon, really. It's just so.
Your image is practically, it's like someone tried to put clothes or really poorly Photoshop pirate clothes
Nice.
onto your noble painting that's in your
an
family
existing
stairs.
sketch, dude. They put a parrot on my shoulder.
And like a bad eye patch.
Yeah,
with a
they're
hook,
just
right?
guessing.
But you're still in like your noble clothes, standing holding for a portrait with your
You
family.
can see the dad's shoulders still in the
exactly.
Yeah,
frame
dude, let's
from the
go.
family
My dad.
portrait.
They cropped the portrait.
That's how it's done.
Let's go.
That's how it's done.
The rest of you, there is less proof you exist.
Wait, what am I worth?
You're worth 150.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't say you're
I'm
sorry.
so
for-
mad.
Kaz is
I
the
didn't
most
do anything
people, but-
wrong. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh,
Then I'll
Trinda
do
is the
something
only
wrong.
one who's not down for a prison break.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Turns out a prison break's only worth $30. That's
But-
pretty insane.
I don't have any other.
No.
Okay, good.
You have piracy and the attempted sinking of an Imperial vessel. Or the attempted assault of an Imperial vessel.
Good thing they didn't know what else I was up to.
Trinda, your portrait looks incredibly over rambunctious. They practically drew you like a
caricatured?
leprechaun.
It's just
Yeah,
it's like offensive like racial
Yeah,
stereotypes.
yeah.
For a halfling.
Holy moly.
Jeez Louise, why did they have to show your feet?
It's a full body.
You don't look anything like that.
Don't look at me.
All right, sorry.
Zaris, though, you look like a devil. They decided to take the tiefling and turn it up a notch.
Oh jeez. There's like no iris to your eyes.
I
It's just
pretty much-
forgot.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
par for the course. A little bit there.
And Moira, yours is kind of like a brute of a woman. Almost, you look more like the helmswoman of the ship than you do yourself. Like they have you.
I'm
they have-
flattered, and I hope to look like that one day.
I was just gonna say, I was like, if anything, like that's good for you.
like they have you taller than you should be. They have you way more than you should be.
These are just goals. that when you're working
I'm
out with your
posting
mop.
this up on
yeah.
my mirror.
And also makes it a little
honestly
trickier
high.
for them to find you, right? So
True.
that's good too.
True. It does. They do have tattoos all over your body instead of just on your arms.
Yeah, how much are those popping off nowadays? Not at
They
all.
flicker. They are much more active than they used to be.
More active.
Yeah.
You're constantly close to rage. I mean, adds up.
That would
I'm
make
angry,
sense.
but I don't know why.
As we were having our clean your bed conversation, just the room gets a little brighter. You're just like,
Take the mop.
Shove. Let go. Yep.
So congratulations, you're officially pirates of the big seas. How's
Wait,
it
can I
feel?
find this guy on there?
Wedge. Yeah.
What's he worth?
Though they have the bounties posted in the galley.
So we go
Oh,
look at them.
nice. That rocks, honestly.
What's
wait,
he
are there
worth?
other copies? Do we have to give ours up for the galley, or are there like, do we get to keep these ones?
If you want, we can get more. Like every time, the bounties get updated every time a new rag. Well, they get updated pretty frequently. We only get to see them every time a new rag comes out. By the way, it's a nice piece. There's this lovely editorial on the differences between substandard capitalism and the overarching autocracy of the economic socio problem that is most of the Skyreach Dominion. I think it's a real thought provoker. You should consider it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Have you ever tried eating
What's-
rat? It's disgusting.
Wait, is that part of the editorial?
No, it was a puff piece that I wrote. It didn't make it in.
Oh.
Is there anything else
I'm
worth
sorry,
reading
man.
in
Do you
there?
have a copy?
Yeah. Do you want to read it?
Send it to the room.
Yeah, I think so, man. Listen, you know me, a big reader. So yes, I'd love to read your piece, but yeah, I'll have to. Jeez, who wrote the editorial?
And the Wave Riders Rag has a bunch of journalists that work for them independently, and no one really gives the names behind pseudonyms. See, you know how I'm Wedge, right?
Uh-huh.
My pseudonym
Yeah.
was Cheese, like a wedge, like a.
Oh,
Cheese wedge.
well, maybe that didn't go well because they were like, "What? A story about a rat by a guy named Cheese? That's
Thought it
we
was a
can't
food
print
pun.
that." Huh?
Thought it was a food joke. It's fine.
Hold
It
on.
feels like a
you
missed
wrote a
opportunity.
puff piece about how eating rats is bad?
Yes, but I give a very good reason. They're really gamey.
This is a man who has first-hand experience.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now.
All right.
I gotta tell you, I feel like I have first-hand experience too, and I agree. Not enough meat. It's too
Not
much.
even close. And the bones aren't even strong enough to use like a toothpick
No.
afterwards. So really, what I used to do with them, I used to make little puppets, and I'd use widgets. I'd use Big's back like a stage.
I bet that was pretty fun.
Never mind. Can you stay out of my room?
I'll still read your story, and I need to see about this editorial. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Kaz would genuinely want to read about economics,
like,
though,
that's
so I would
fine.
love to read that later.
So
Right.
let's read this newspaper that you spent gold on.
Yeah, if I didn't know.
Wait, you bought a new one, so that means there are potentially just copies of our wanted posters also in this because it's in each one?
It comes with it. So whenever Tanner brings the rag around, they also bring updated posters of all the bounties.
Oh,
So
I
the
thought it
bounties
was
aren't
in the
in-
paper.
There are highlights. There are updated bounties and highlights, but you guys are not good enough to make it in the paper.
Good.
Is it weird that like I really want to make it in the paper now?
It is weird.
Aye,
that-
it is a little weird.
I don't think
you
so
don't
at all.
feel it.
You want to be
feel it.
you want to be wanted.
You want your little tiefling
Don't we all?
face?
Don't we all
I
want to
was
be
just
wanted?
going to say, I was like,
Not in that way.
Well, listen, if they're going to make up stories
Oh,
about you
Solara, save me.
regardless,
yeah, if they're going to hate us, then yeah, hate us properly. They should hate us the
Listen,
most.
I gotta
hear
tell you, being wanted is overrated.
listen.
You should
I-
see what I'm worth back in this town.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Cauldron and find all the people that you won't need a bounty poster, I'm assuming, for people to know who you are.
We'll find out.
I mean, you guys should all be happy to know you made the front page.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna go find Biggs.
We
Check him
made
I thought we were good enough for the paper.
our bounties not, but what
The-
do we see?
The headline is "Fire Under the Skies," in a brutal attack on the Skyreach Dominion from the evils that exist inside inside Dante's Cross.
Who sponsors this? This isn't a Skyreach Dominion? Like,
But anyone can submit.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I was like, all right, this is.
Yeah, it's like Wedge was saying. It sounds like just any journalist can submit to. Yeah, I don't know this. I mean, but it's printed in the Imperium, so like it makes you wonder who's got final say. You know.
in the Imperium.
Makes you also wonder how they're like procuring stories and how they're hearing them.
What?
Yeah,
Also,
it sounds
what
like
is
a
the
bad idea to go around.
Like the Skyreach Dominion. Like
what is the pseudonym on the piece?
Hey, yeah, who wrote this one? Who wrote the front page one?
It says hops.
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 What was the name of it again? The Wave Runner?
The Wave Rider's Rag.
Wave Rider's Rag.
And a quick plug. For anyone following our Patreon, I will literally be releasing the issues of the Wave Rider's Rag as the episodes come out.
Ooh.
Like as a PDF?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's pretty freaky.
Got the template whipped up and everything.
Fun and
Dang.
So as you're watching this, you will have it with you.
Join now. I'm ready for these artist renderings as
Yep.
well.
So
Oh man.
it was the story was about Hops. You said was the one that
Written by Hops.
written by Hops. So, okay, cool, good, awesome.
It's not really that cool or that awesome, but sure.
I don't know.
And the story dictates the Duskthorn pirates' assault on the ship you guys were harbored in.
What was the name of the ship?
It was the Captain.
Hold
It'll say it in the Luteris had it,
Yep,
and it
Captain
was
Luteris.
the Galatus.
Yeah, the Galeas. There we go.
I kept wanting to say Gallifrey, and that's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's Doctor Who, the Galeas.
Never have to feel
Also,
bad
pulling the
about
curtain back again for you all. I'm rewriting my notes currently because I used to do it on Pinterest, and Pinterest tore down their entire note function, so I'm rebuilding all the notes I have in a secondary system.
R.I.P.
frustrating.
Pinterest, we just want to talk.
That's all we gotta do. Don't disregard the knuckles. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We just want to talk.
Just want to talk. But it depicts a brutal assault on the Galeas and the heroics of Captain Luteris fighting off the Duskthorn pirates.
Yeah, that's some propaganda, huh? Makes you wonder who it was on the ship.
And an updated bounty poster specifically for the Duskthorn pirates and Captain Duskthorn.
How much is he worth?
Yeah.
Captain Duskthorn is worth 10,000 gold.
That's wild.
Good luck bringing in an Umbral Lord, dude.
Yeah, Godspeed. And it even has the picture of him on his wanted poster, and it's got a picture of the ship, an artist rendering the ship.
Again, the pains of being an icon, a ship that's really easy to recognize. See,
Hard to find though.
yes, truth.
It travels fast and seems to show up in the middle of nowhere at random times, thanks to moving faster at night. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand the paper off to whoever, and I'm gonna open up the letter that I got.
Okay. The other pieces inside that there's a new sea shanty that they've released. Someone wrote about a tavern and how it's got a discount going on if you're ever in this town. There's a few pieces on like random dungeon instances that have shown up around the world, or like if you're a treasure hunter, here's some rumors that are dictated around.
I real quietly rip the sea shanty portion of the
Yep.
newspaper out and
love
tuck
it.
it into my pocket.
Like they've canonized a new American standard.
Yeah.
Is the light.
Right.
That's so fun.
I do it real quietly so he doesn't notice because my hands are also very dirty.
Oh, right.
He had one thing to ask. So as you unfold your letter, this is a big letter to get,
Yeah.
but you got one back.
Yes.
That's a big start.
Uh-huh.
In the letter, it says, "Dear follower of the moon, we know your name, we know who you are, but we will not speak it in case this is found. You should know that some of us came out okay. We lost members of the circle, both civilian and druidic. Thank you for your care in finding us. It does our heart great good to know you're okay. The forest weeps as it's being burned. The Dominion has brought in large mining and large excavation crews in order to log and mine the resources of the forest for their own endeavors. They're after the heart of the Druidic Circle and the moon of Sylvanas inside our circle. Rumors and scouts tell us that they're going to be building a battleship using that enchanted stone. It was with a heavy heart that we called to retreat from the circle, and we are currently finding a refuge and making our way to be with our brothers and sisters in the circle of the stars. For purposes in which this may be intersected, I will not leave his location, but I will tell you that the tide rises as the stars fall, but they will never go out. Follow the tide. May Sylvanas forever be at your back and always at your feet. Keep a plant in your room. Never be far from nature. From one druid to another, be safe." And it's all in your archdruid's handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
and it even has even on the second word druid from one druid, or I'm sorry, from one druid to another. So on the word druid at the end, there's antlers coming off the D.
Sick.
Hype.
I need to get you a plant.
Yeah, I carefully
Those
fold
are
that
on the
up
seas. It's
and put it
nature,
in my
water.
pocket and just kind of like have to go off by myself for a real hot minute. I'm probably going to go down and I'll just sit with fish burps for a bit. And just that does not find me. I'm not stoked on all of that information.
Yeah. You walk into the infirmary, and Fishburp's head turns on a swivel as he's like sitting on her face, but his eyes are still as massive as they can be. And then as soon as he gets the vibe of what the hell's going on, he like zeroes back in, waits for you to crawl around and sit down, then hops onto your lap, and then just settles down.
Oh man, scratching that head.
Yeah.
Zara shifts away, whether you guys catch her or not. Leave that to you.
I'm finna read this op-ed, dude.
Okay. It is a very Wedge was right for someone who doesn't appear to have a high intelligence score. He was right about his critical review on it. Like it's a fascinating piece on how money moves through the Dominion and how they use currency in order to overpower other kingdoms. And they may be overprinting money, causing inflation that without anything to back it, but because they have such a strong hold, they're pushing inflation on the rest of the other societies.
So it's meant to be kind of an uncovering of that,
Or at least a proposed one. That's like the data suggests, unless anyone can make it to the heart of the Dominion, which is the capital in the sky, there's truly no understanding on what the value of this currency is beyond the fact of it's getting pushed around. And they have so much power, you don't have to knock it, right?
Yeah, you don't even have a place to question it.
Yeah. So are they using like currency other than gold? Like Dominion's trying to like implement a new. Jeez,
Oh, snap.
It's currently gold mint, but there's in part of the piece is that it's they're beginning to circulate Dominion specific currency beyond just a gold stamp, right? Because the play would be, hey, this is our kingdom, we're stamping this gold coin with our sigil. It's not worth any less amongst open trade because it's one gold coin worth, right?
Yeah. But
it's just from this place, this mint.
Okay, sure. So it's not like there's a serious exchange rate for
Right. But they're currently it sounds like they're attempting to force one.
Yeah. Dang, the implications. That's wild. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm so glad to be current on that. Let me write that down. Again, Kaz would be very invested.
I'm working on memorizing that shanty.
Great. Roll a performance check.
16. And I'm going to add that to my daily training. Right?
Yes, you do. Actually, since you know the new shanty, go ahead and take, for every success until you get to Cauldron, take two successes for taking the time to learn the new current hype shanty going around.
That's that new joint.
That's that new single that just dropped.
I am positive. What could be maybe like something with like the maps or something?
Yeah,
something.
I mean, there's
that I can do while I'm in the infirmary. Just
with the maps that you have or the maps that you can remember, which I don't know if you have any.
I don't have. I gave the one thing that I had. And I said, "What is this?" And he said, "Those are the dungeons that lead to the."
You gave
elves.
it to.
I showed it to him, and then I think he already had corresponding things. So I believe I still have it.
Okay, good. So since you have a vague world map, are you trying to solve his clues?
I would maybe more so be looking at just I forget anything with Circle of the Stars, trying to figure out what that means, but at the same time,
roll a history check or a nature check.
Okay. Natural 20, and we'll go nature.
Okay. Due to your deep respect and study for the druids, you started studying before they trusted you. After you observed them for a little bit. The only way you could really know how, right? Because they were the ones who had to teach you how to exist with nature. and how to be a part of it and how to respect it, to have it respect you in kind, to watch slowly. So you studied the only way you could think how, and that was like getting your hands on any type of information or asking around or like finding a book. You did it as academically as possible. And because you did that, you learned that there are different circles in a druidic society. And the circle typically dictates what they are. So Circle of the Moon are typically your shapeshifters.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the circle that existed for the circle that you were a part of. Circle of the Stars is sea folk. Is typically sea folk and exists predominantly in merfolk societies.
Cool.
And they use it for navigation. They use it for they use it for storytelling. They use the constellations to guide them and their practices and pull power from the stars themselves.
Sick.
So with that knowledge, you've narrowed it down to it's got to be a seafaring, an island, like an actual island, not necessarily like a larger country,
Mm-hmm.
in which they took refuge.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are things that Chance explains that I'm like, I don't know that totally concerns my character. And so sometimes I kind of pay attention, but also I kind of don't. I'm like, it's okay if I don't know this because my guy wouldn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a bad way to play D&D?
No.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a way I have to play when I sit on the other side of the table.
Sure.
So you don't, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
liked
toe
it.
step, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it as a strategy, but then I was like, maybe I should pull the group here.
No.
Sound off in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. If you're one who's like, no, you should know everything and be engaged fully. There are plenty of people who do that or who believe that. As a DM, when I sit on the player side of the table, to turn off DM brain, I have to play a chaotic character who doesn't pay attention or who acts as instinctually as possible.
Right.
Or I have to play so far into character that when the DM talks to a different character,
Mm-hmm.
don't pay attention.
Word. Yeah. I don't know. I write other notes. I think about other. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyways.
for a newbie, I'm glad.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, it's got to be a little bit of room for a newbie to not know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%. Maybe you don't have to know anything.
Me, I don't have to know nothing. Plus 0 intelligence, baby.
Just playing it straight right there.
Clearly does not understand the game. I'm just kidding.
Duskthorn's bounty has gone up from 6,000 gold to 10,000 gold.
Word. I wrote down the 10.
Yeah. So it jumped along with Raish, and most of the other crew has taken at least 100 gold bump. But Raish is 1,000 gold bump just for being the known first mate of Captain James Duskthorn.
And none of them ever think about turning each other in.
Hasn't yet.
You know,
At
I
least
just
not that
I
you've
just
seen.
think about it. I don't think about doing it. It just those kinds of thoughts they just go through my mind. Just
Those are good.
10,000
Those
gold.
are still good thoughts because that's life-changing kind of money.
That's like hop off this crazy death-bound ship money. But,
And
I
if
mean,
you-
you come from money, so for you it's like whatever. But
How are you going to overpower this guy?
that's not part of the mental
Not part of the thought.
conversation.
Sure.
We start at the outcome.
We work our way
We work
back.
our way
Yeah.
backwards. Day 50, we save the company. Day 49, go.
You're right. And the ship itself has a bounty. Because there's lore behind the ship that you guys don't necessarily are too clued into, but the ship itself has a bounty of another 10,000 gold to be
I mean-
captured.
And we do get the ship.
You do.
Yeah, so that would be
That's not
Intriguing.
nothing.
Intriguing.
So with this weight of the new reality of you are officially wanted pirates, and the rag that you now know about, the dealing of the letters that you've got in return, an interesting article piece about currency being exchanged, and a new sea shanty just bopping about. Go ahead and roll your training checks.
Yes.
I don't need to do it again.
No, you're good. You're good.
I got my 2.
Listen, I wrote that 20.
18.
Got that 20.
Does that,
If you wanted to, yeah.
I mean, I figure if I was looking at maps,
I will count that absolutely.
would it
as
just go
training,
towards the sailing
Yeah.
vessels? Okay.
'cause it's navigation.
Yeah. Do you want me to have it be a sub that I'm...
Actually, you should do navigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm 3 out of 25 on all of them. Sail
Great.
/ masterwork, naval vehicles in general, and two-handed weapons mastery.
Love it.
Learning up a storm.
Learning up a
What day was this again in our 14-day journey?
Day 10.
Day 10.
Yeah, that's right, because there were 5 left. Today's the 5th. Yeah, 4 more. 4 more.
Have we been has there been any land anywhere near us? Like, have we passed any small little...
Nope.
That's even more crazy to have this merfolk just...
The cross.
Even weirder.
Why? Because merfolk live on land?
I mean, like,
No, they're
coral and stuff, like...
there are different types of merfolk and sea folk. There are some who live on like beaches and on small islands or archipelagos. There are those who live in shallows like coral and all that, and they have whole societies built out of coral and rocks and other structures that they have built architecturally into the landscape. And there are deep sea, and deep sea are wild.
I was gonna say, that seems terrifying.
But even when we say shallows, it's still like 100 feet down, right? So you can see whole kingdoms that exist in the ocean, and you'll know you hit an oceanic. You'll know before they will know about you before you know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you'll know when they want you to know,
Just like the sharks.
just like the sharks. Or you would hit like random military towers
Yeah.
that have guards, right, that are guarded up and have whole siege weapons just sitting on top. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, what the hell is this? But, well, it's a watchtower for an underground
Oh
kingdom.
boy, I can't wait till this merlady wakes up.
While you're sitting there scratching the maps, you hear her let out a soft moan as she turns and her eyes flicker open. And holding the suspense there, we will see what she has to say next time on the next DawnSetter Guild adventure. Patreon, Discord, catch the Wave Riders rag if you want to join the fun. We'll see you soon.